Hey, it's Mike Ferguson from the NewsTalkSTL Morning Show, and we are bringing you a series of conversations with candidates for office right here in the St. Louis area. Today, we're visiting with Bob Mahacek. He's running for the Mehlville Board of Education. Hey, Bob, before you were talking about the need for academic excellence and challenging the students at all different levels.
Right.
How do you do that? How do you get from where Mehlville is right now to where you're challenging and improving the learning? Because that's what the school district's supposed to be all about, is the learning. So how do you get from where we are right now to whatever's better, whatever the goal should be?
Right. That's a great question. I think really it is just focus, push people. As I mentioned, doing some volunteer work with former gang members. One of them, Tobias, is still in prison. And so I talk to him pretty much every day, and I get opinions from him. I'm saying, hey, what do you guys think? You know, and I ask them about that. And it's like education. And some teachers, and with the best of intentions, or maybe some administrators, they're like, oh, you know, we don't want to make it harder on them, and so they're not going to be as strict on homework. And you know, I talk to those guys. Hey, what do you think? He's like, oh my gosh, no, you got to, you know, challenge, because you know, they're going to be left behind.
Okay, quick follow-up question to that. Is there anything the district could do that would help the parents get on board with more homework or to resources to do that? Because a lot of parents will say, we're not the teachers, that's why we send the kids to you.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, a lot of it is, you know, part of that is different. In Mehlville, there's almost like a tale of two districts. There are some, you know, the area's a little bit different. So one area is going to have the parents that are helping, and the other areas are just with children, they may not. So then I would think on something like that, we work on a program that some of those kids maybe are allowed, you know, they can stay after school or you know, along those lines where they can, you know, can get help there. Maybe work on some volunteer programs, different things like that. But we got to bring people together and say, you know, what can we do? Because giving up on them isn't the option. What can we do as a community, as teachers, staff, whatever, to come together and help those kids and absolutely not give up on them?